Hello guys, welcome to today's video. You know what time it is right now that I'm recording this video? Do you want to know? I'll tell you anyway. It's 4 a.m. in the morning, and I gave an alarm for me to wake up today morning, but you know what? I wasn't able to sleep today so well, so I just thought maybe I'll better talk to you guys just after waking up. Or maybe just, it's at least better than laying down. That's what I think. Thoughts could be different. Well, right now, I don't know what to talk or speak about, but I've been seeing lately that the responses are very low, but I am seeing some lovely activities happening on the channel, which are good. And the amount of, I don't know, man. I don't want to talk about it. If I try to be honest with you guys, I'm actually a little bit depressed, or maybe you can call it impatient about my YouTube channel, where you are seeing me right now. So I'm actually, I don't know, too much impatient maybe. I've opened this YouTube channel about 2 or 3 years ago, maybe almost 3 years, you can say. Before that, I also had one YouTube channel which grew to some part but wasn't growing that much, which I opened 2 more years ago. So I deleted that channel after that was not showing any kind of growth or anything. So I thought, if I was singing and nobody was listening, so I felt a little bit demotivated. So I thought, maybe let's start fresh. So I started fresh. And here I am, struggling, putting in my efforts. But I know that I am not putting that much of an effort so that I can call that I'm putting in my 100%. That's not it. So whatever much skills I have, I try with those things. And after 450 videos, I think it's a little less to have achieved. But I appreciate your support and everything, and I'm happy with it. I want to grow. I try to grow, and I think somehow God will help me. After all, everywhere is God, and you know what? It's all His will. And you know what? Today, let's talk about that one request that I've been seeing in all over the internet. So, you want to know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing that there are a lot of requests that want to know that what is the backstory, what is the practice, or what is the effort that goes behind all the covers or the songwriting, or even music production maybe. So I know a little bit about music production and songwriting. I can write songs a little bit, but not that much of a pro. I'm not that much of a pro. So all I can say is that I do covers, and when I do covers, I take a copy. In that copy, I write the lyrics of the song, and after writing the lyrics, I find out what chords that song has in each of the lines. So I just put the chords into those lines accordingly, and then I just practice a little bit. And I'm not that good like those other singers who are extremely great at singing songs and covering them, fully pouring their feelings over each one of their songs, which I am not quite that much able to do. So I'm a little bit skeptical about myself, that little bit frustrated also about myself, that I'm not able to put my full feelings on the songs that I want to, but I make a lot of mistakes. So as I make a lot of mistakes, so that just goes that way. That what I do to know. What I do is that I write the lyrics and the chords, and I just follow through them by looking at them and just playing them straight away with some percentage of my feelings and emotions. Well, I think I put my 100% feelings or emotions, but when I see those videos as a replay, I don't think that turns out to be a good one. So I don't think my content or my covers are up to the mark. But in case of the stories that I've written, those are good ones, but I lack some things. Well, let's not go there. Let's just talk about music and song recording and cover recordings. So that was my preparation and covering of the songs. So how do I record them? I record them with a collar microphone that I have put on right now. You want to see it? Here it is. Can you see it? Or do I raise it? This one. Alright. So this one I put to my mobile phone. And I used to record with a good microphone which I had, and I have shown, I think, in one of my videos, which is a good microphone, BM800 condenser microphone, which I had once, but I still have that one, but it is not in perfect working condition, so I'm not using that right now. So the thing is, I recorded in this collar microphone, and another thing that I do is I record the audio inside the software Dolby On, which enhances the audio a lot. And right now, this video, I'm recording through Dolby On itself. It can record audio and video also. So through this, I'm recording the audio and video both, and it can import lossless files. So it's just magic. What else can I say? And now the other thing is, how do I edit? And I don't edit much at all. I have learned a new technique, though I don't know if I want to reveal that or not, but you know what? I'll reveal that. The new technique is I just transcribe the video and cut the pieces, the silences right now, I'm having fun that way. And though I don't know how you feel, guys. After listening to each song, you must give me feedback. If you don't, I won't know. So just give me your feedbacks. No? I need your feedback so bad, man. Alright, so what do you want to know? You want to listen to a story? I have always stories prepared, so if you want, I can tell them to you. Well, another thing just came to my mind. It's raining outside, and it's dark outside also. It's been raining since 12 o'clock at night. So, well, good morning, guys. So here starts the story. Are you guys ready for it? If you are ready, then here goes. You know what? One day, I was just looking through the street for something new. Just walking around, looking at people's faces and looking how they are doing. It was a good day, a great start, and everything was going great. Inside the house, outside the house, the environment was really, really great. Sunny weather. Everyone was a little light-mooded, so nothing so serious about life. Everyone was going a little bit jolly that day. No special holiday, so keep that in mind. And I'm telling you this story. The story is from a little bit later time, when social media was not that of a big thing. Right now, this is 2025. My bad. This is 2024, and I'm speaking about 2013 maybe. So social media was there, but not that much exposure it had. So that's it. Although I have just opened an account in Facebook about on 2016, 15, maybe 14 also. Could be 2014 or 15. That could be it. So, and before that, those were the days, man. You wouldn't forget. I was just looking around, walking around my neighborhood and just looking around everywhere. Everyone was happy, so much happy and going about that day and just up there on their destination, onto their destination, just happy. I walked about 30 to 40 meters ahead. Then there was the field where some kids used to play, but I didn't play there much. I didn't like to play there, so there was that, what do you call it? Sewer? There was a sewer, big one, so I used to play a lot. I used to play cricket a lot in my childhood days. So in that field, I used to ignore playing because I hated the sewer there. There was a big one. And one side of the field was very much open. So whenever someone hit the ball and the ball went into the sewer, someone had to pick it up. So that was a big problem there. And the sewer was a little deep. So for me, being a child at that time, I thought, nah, I didn't like that. Although small sewers are alright, but that big sewer frightened me. And that place I was crossing, I'm seeing some kids play cricket there, and they're having a lot of fun. And I'm just going ahead, looking at the neighborhood. So I'm just remembering that, and I'm thinking that a lot of things have changed around the neighborhood. So much growth, and what can I say? So many buildings have been built. The times have changed. So much have happened, and that's great. And everything is grey. After all, everything has a good side and a bad side. And yeah, I was going there, and after walking some more, I saw some people chilling in the roadside, sitting for the adda, what we Bengalis call adda khana. So it's like some boys are chilling at the road front. So they are just chilling on there, talking, chatting about a lot of things, and just they're vibing with each other. And I crossed them, and I saw a beautiful car go past by me. I was just looking at it a little bit. I liked it a lot. Although I didn't have that much of an alignment or liking towards all kinds of vehicles or cars, I still don't have that. So I was not that much attached to it. So I just went forward. And I was actually going to one of my friends' houses. So that's why I was focused on just reaching there. So as I was walking, I had to cross the road for that moment to reach the other side of the road. And on the other side, there was my friend's house. After crossing some little path. Well, although, but I'm going to warn you right now, if you are waiting for some really crazy story, this is not going to be that one. This is going to be a little memory from my childhood or something that I wanted to share. That's all. Nothing else. Well, that memory is not that great, so keep your expectations low, please. Alright, so after crossing the road, I saw that there was a store where they used to repair cycles, bicycles, and bikes, etc. A garage type of thing. And there they used to assemble bicycle parts, and they used to pump air into the bicycles and etc. things. And on that same line, there was a food court, or you can say a restaurant where people used to sit and eat and chill out a little bit. Well, in our locality, there is not that much of places to just sit, eat, and chill out. So people just found their places to chill out, either inside home or outside somewhere. They just found it. So Human beings are just like this. Whenever they have a need, they just get it somehow. It's made. No one's life just goes to waste. So it's just like that. Don't mind me being that romantic guy who is just hopelessly romantic, falls in love with everyone and whoever he sees and everything. Right now, maybe my storytelling might be a little bad because of the memory being so vague and all. So just bear with me here. I don't know if I'm even telling you the story completely correctly, but bear with me, please. Alright. So, as I was going forward, I looked around. There was a guy who was in a rush, so he just walked past me, storming through. So, I got shaken for a little bit. Well, that moment passed for a second. I was just amazed a little, but well, he was in a rush for something, so he had to go, so he went. And there I continued my journey. And on the way to my journey, I went to a store. And that store was something like a stationery shop kind of thing. From where I bought a packet of chips, and which I thought to take to my friend's house. And on the way, and I was walking, by the way. So thought maybe I missed that part. No, I was just walking. I didn't have bicycle with me at that time. So I had that one, but I was walking at that time. So just to be clear. So remembering a little by little the story, you could be hearing train sounds in my background. So that's because my house is nearby the railway tracks. So maybe that's why you could be hearing those sounds. On the way to my friend's house, there was another field where I used to play, and I liked that place a lot. So I was just passing by that place where I saw some of my friends play there. So they called me, but I waved at them and said I couldn't come, so I didn't come then. Then I continued my walk, and on the way to my walk, on the way to my friend's house, I stumbled upon one of my childhood friends. So started talking with them for a while, interacting, talking about the past times around my 1st to 4th standard buddies who happened to go the same way as me. So he accompanied me for a while, for about a good amount of distance. Am I boring you? I may bore you though. Okay, we'll leave that story. Right now, you know what? Just type in the comments down below. What would you like to see next from me? Alright, I think I'm gonna end the video here now. I thought I would make the video a little bit longer, but you know what? I'll just end it here. So I thought maybe it would have been like a podcast or something. I thought right now I'm out of words. So, alright, bid me farewell. We'll meet you again sometime, and then maybe I'll sing to you. Alright, goodbye. Meet you again. Alright.